process of having to open these things. Because in reality, you may not have one, but if you do, you may not immediately get to it. Remember, you have about 10 seconds. The only exception to this is our lungs. You just have to open them up and make a little hole so that you can get down into the chest. All right? I'm going to turn this around only so that you can see the chest rise. So once you've got that together, open up your shield. Make sure the text is showing upside. The rest is self-explanatory, right? Go down. Typically, you pinch the nose, raise the head. Why do we raise the head?
To open the airway.
Notice there is some compression. I apologize, some of ours are using slightly smaller bags, but as long as you're getting the air, which you just saw, this expand, we know that it's going in. How long do we breathe into the mouth?
1 second.
1 second. Once you've done that one time, one set of 30, one set of 2 breaths, you're gonna look up and say, Ocean Grove, 5-mile walk, family walk, please get the AED. Why was I so specific in identifying what this person was wearing? Right. He can also, right, there's no confusion. He can also do one of these. What, me? I don't want to be part of this. Because people do that. If he does that, I haven't wasted any unnecessary time. I can certainly turn to Under Armour. Right? I know it sounds silly, but it defines who you're asking, why you're asking. Okay? Cut out any unnecessary. Right? So he's now going to set up an AED. I am not going to tell you how to set up an AED. I want you to go through that experience. I want you to see, what are you going to do? Are you going to pull it out? Do you have to plug it in? Do you have to change the language? Hint, hint. Right? Do you have to change the voltage? Hint, hint. Right? If you do a search for AEDs, you will find them for as little as maybe $10 to $15, all the way up to $4,000 or $5,000. There's all kinds. And in the real world, when you're out there, you don't know what you're going to be pulling from that restaurant wall, or the hotel lobby, or the school. How many of you work in schools? How many of you checked out their AED? Well, or the first aid kit. Is the first aid kit up to date? Right? Or the Band-Aid, when you stick it on the body, comes right off. Sorry, bad joke. But anyway, the irony is, from the classes we've had, most people do not check them, and they don't know whether they're up to date. Right? And OSHA certainly does require it. School regulations do. Insurance, where's the insurance lady? I said it's Saturday, we gotta have some fun. All right, so once you've done that, you'll then experience, both of you, coordinating, putting on the pads, and continuing the breaths. You do a second set. Once that's done, the AED will start going through its system. I want you to, if this is your first time, I want you to experience that. The uncertainty, the uncomfortableness, working with someone you don't know. Communication is the most important thing. Right? I said to you when we started, I've been with Miriam 30 years. She's been with me 30 years. Right? That requires communication.